If these people are killing all these doctors, maybe everybody should be holistic tomorrow.
There was a family in England. The parents were put into prison because their daughter died of meningitis or something, and they didn't want to take her to the hospital, and they wanted to do the holistic way, so they put them in jail.
Now, one thing.
And made an example of them.
Yeah. One thing that, me personally, I don't support is people doing the Band-Aid over, gaping wound or whatever.
Right.
Talk about you got meningitis and all that stuff. Don't tell me about, holistic care. You're going to try some stuff, see if it works. You better go get some pills or something and then do some type of flush after, clean yourself out. Because there's no immediate result you're going to get from holistic health. Unless you go like extreme, like Dr. Alim, when he had this thing and he straight just drank cayenne pepper to turn around whatever was going on. And you have to be on that level if you're gonna try to do the one-stop shop to be cured. Right? Like if you sprinkle some cayenne pepper on your salad or whatever, think about 18 spoons of those. Right? Because you realize something's wrong with your body or whatever like that, and in order to counteract what's going on, that's what it is that has to be done. Are you willing to go that far? Many people aren't. Many people aren't. It's like Brother Omar with the fasting. Many people can't say, yeah, I'm gonna fast for whatever, 6 months, a month, 2 days, a year, whatever. They're just people that they're just not there. So you have to recognize how serious it is right now in these days and times right now. Right? You have to really look at the fact that the attack is now in the open. The past few years, it's in the open that they're eliminating people. They're not secret about it. They're not hiding. They're letting people know that we are taking people's heads right now. You can do whatever you want, but if it swings in your direction, we're taking your head. We don't care if you're a holistic doctor. We don't care how much influence you had on whatever. We really don't care. We're all about money and blood right now. And that's it. We're not interested in anything else. That's their position. That's their mentality. So as soon as the people start realizing, again, using Dr. Sebi as an example, people should be like, they just killed Dr. Sebi? Dr. Sebi they just killed? Nah, they didn't kill Dr. Sebi. Right? Law people. Again, it's no different than them saying, oh yeah, we found Captain Wars Pfizer that was in Nazi Germany, and now he's 99 years old, and we're going to put him on trial for something 99 years old. Like, really? You're going to put this guy on trial? Really you're going to kill Dr. Sebi? He's 80-something. What kind of threat is he?
A huge threat.
Right? Clearly, they knew that people weren't being apprentices to him. Or they wouldn't have took him out. Clearly, they knew that people were very nonchalant with what he was presenting to specifically Asiatics in America with regard to holistic health. Because remember, he had all types of clients. He didn't just have Asiatic clients only. He had all types of clients. Right? So things are being done right now to get that fear factor up again. right? Yeah. We gotta go down to get that fear factor. Any comments, questions?
I'm just saying, after that last comment you made, it puts you in the frame of mind to start wondering, what are they going to do next? You know what I mean? Because you know that there's something that's going to happen tomorrow or next week. You're just not sure exactly what direction it's coming from, how they're going to implement it. You know, what are they going to do next? Because they're not going to stop.
Yep.
They are not. They're serious. They're really serious about
What
this.
reactions are they expecting to get out of it too?
Huh?
They're expecting, they do stuff to get violent reactions out of it,
Yeah.
so they can clamp down and say, see,
There you go.
See, yeah, they need it.
they need
Yeah.
to be taken
Yeah,
care of.
yeah. And all of it again stems back to that thing of, you know, if you, as long as even people who have a nationality, their perspective might be warped or whatever, right? Not everybody that's a national is living pure life or whatever. But as far as our people are concerned, the fact that we haven't had that opportunity of knowing even what a pure life is, like, you know, they say slavery and then, you know, mental slavery since slavery to now. You got mental slavery still. You still got mental slavery right now. And you know that you have mental slavery still. And people are doing everything else. You know, it's the same thing. External stuff. They want to fix their health and they want to, you know, they want to eat right. And they want to make sure they wear the right stuff. And they want to make sure but nobody's not concerned with their mind. Nobody's not concerned with, how about change your mindset? How about raise your spiritual vibration so that your mindset can change? There's those people out there, no different than with Hammett. When Hammett had his stroke or whatever, oh my God, you can't believe the master teacher or whatever, then everybody just forget about metaphysics or whatever. Forget about occult. It doesn't matter now. Now they're going on to some other thing. You know what I mean? And missing the lessons. Abandoning the lessons. And it comes back to that same thing that all these people have to do is take the head. And the body is going to fall.
No, it's just like what you were saying earlier. We're not supposed to be looking for leaders at this point. We've had leaders galore.
Leadership.
We're supposed to become the masters. We're supposed to become the teachers. We're not supposed to say we have to depend on Dr. Sebi or Dr. Africa or anybody else.
Anybody else.
And Dr.
Yep.
Clark, like we were talking about the other day, they came and they did what they had to do, and now they're gone someplace else to do what they have to
To
do.
do what they have to do.
So
Exactly.
now, we're not supposed to forget the lesson. We're supposed to say, they did what they had to do in the time that they were allotted. Now, they're not here in that form, you know, we have to continue to do what needs to be done. We can't say, well, we gotta wait for somebody else to come wake us up
Yeah.
again. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, wait for the next, the reincarnated Dr.
You
Sid.
know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Grow up. Don't be minorities. Don't be minors.
Dr. Sebi. If you hear the reincarnated Dr. Sebi out there, just know that guy's a fraud. Don't even fall for it. As soon as you hear him come up, know that they're about to try to get you out of here. Somebody put in the chat, there's a book out there called Medicine, 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 by Dr. Scott Whitaker. So you want to try that book right there. Yeah, that's a good one. Medicine. That's a good one. I like that title. We got there wasn't too many emails, but there was a couple. Oh, not that one. From our brother Bomanako L. And he's just reiterating the point that we dealt with last week with these individuals using certain people's murders to try to tie it to Moors. Using certain people getting killed and shot up and stuff like that, and saying that because Moors are teaching, you know, sovereignty and
Really?
you know, blah blah. You know, so, but you know, we dealt with it. You can go to Canaanland Moors page and look at the class called Amazite Bay Show addressing Ali Abba. And then, you know, we go in, the mothers came on and they did their thing, and we came to the conclusion that, you know, all these people with their propaganda and stuff like that, trying to do whatever, say whatever against Moors, you know, we got stuff to do. We don't have no time for you people with whatever it is, claims that they're making, trying to make us look, you know, we're talking about we're wrong or whatever. We really don't care what people think. You know what I mean? They're gonna do what they want to do regardless of what our position is. So let them do what they do, and we'll continue doing what we do. You know what I mean? We just make a request that, you know, if you're not interested or you don't care about Moors and all that stuff, stop talking about Moors. Keep us out your mouth and just leave it at that. Right?